All right, my friends, greetings from CanJam New York 2026, and we're here at the booth of Synergistic Research, intention-driven audio. This was an interesting sounding idea, and here to tell us all about it is Ted Denny. Hey Ted, how are you? So now, you told me you have some interesting stuff going on here. Please fill me in on what's going on here at CanJam 2026.
Okay, I'm Ted Denny, lead designer and founder of Synergistic Research. We're well known for our work in high-end 2-channel, where you set your speakers out in the room and it dominates your whole space. Now we're transferring our field technology, field control technology into the headphone space. And for our demonstration, we have 3 racks.
What do we got?
Very selfish.
They have the same Macintosh headphone amp.
I think it's very authentic.
The same Odyssey HD 500 headphones. And the same benchmark DAC.
So what are you trying to do with everything?
Okay, so the first rack is the control rack. This rack is the control rack. It has no Synergistic Research technology whatsoever.
Okay.
Stock cables, stock power cords, and a Furman line conditioner with a Blue Sound Node streamer server.
Okay.
This rack has a full complement of Synergistic Research technology. It has headphone cables, power cords, our $198 pink power cord, vibration control. It has our Cork streamer server. It has our PowerShot 8SX line conditioner and a ground conditioner, switch, and router. And then this rack over here, the reference rack.
I just want to point out the quality of taste in the person that's doing the test right now. Hang on, let me come back around here to the other side. Bag is.
So this has SRX XL headphone cable, Foundation XL power cords, a PowerCell 12SX, which is a higher iteration of the PowerCell. It has our Voodoo streamer server, and it has switch and router. And what people are doing is they listen to the control rack with no Synergistic, and then they go to the middle rack, and they go to the reference rack, and people are filling out this questionnaire. And it rates the sound quality on 11 sonic vectors. If you write 0 on both racks, then there's no difference between all 3 racks. You can have -5 to +5 in terms of degradation or improvement, which we are then feeding into AI, which we will use to collate, analyze the results, and improve our products based on real-world testing.
Interesting. So you're embracing the AI vibe to this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise you're the Amish.
No, because you hear a lot of people saying the AI is going to take my job, but this is something that people just can't sit and do, right?
AI either thinks for you, or you become the kernel of agency for AI. It either scales your thinking, or it contains your thinking. We use it to scale.
That's fascinating. So how important is a show like CanJam for what you're doing?
Well, this is our first CanJam since 2019, which was our first CanJam.
Okay.
We do 99.999% of our business in high-end 2-channel audio. We are now making an aggressive play for the head-fi space.
Okay.
And this is how we're showing the same headphones, the same amp, the same DAC can be dramatically improved using Synergistic Research technology, or what some people claim to be snake oil.
How did you come up with the brand?
Seriously?
Yeah.
I was in my mid-20s. I was a corporate salesman making over $100,000 a year in the late 80s. I'm listening to my stereo. I ate some funny mushrooms, and I got the idea for Synergistic Research. I quit my corporate sales job. I started Synergistic and rented a 1,200 square foot industrial space Slept in the first factory for 3 years, sleeping on a futon, working 12, 14 hours a day, 6 days a week. Made less than 10 grand a year for the first 3 years. Some nights I'd go to bed hungry at night because I literally had no money in the bank for food. And I built the business up to be one of actually we're the fastest growing company in our space in high-end 2 channels. And with the technology that we have, we think that we will be a significant player in the head-fi space as well.
Cool. Now, so the show has started today, and we're midway, almost over for the day. Have you gotten some good feedback so far?
Significantly. And what we're doing is we're collating the results of this initial batch of tests through AI, and we will be publishing a report on that later today.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to let you get back to the business of this here survey and all the work that Synergistic Research is up to. Ted Denny, I thank you so much for your time. All right, my friends, you heard it from the founder. Take a look into it afterwards. We'll have links on where you can find all about what Ted's doing. And look at those results. You can see it. And that's a cool quote about AI. All right, my friends. So from the CanJam, it's me, it's Ken. Subscribe, click like, and chitter chatter on the channel if you want. We'll be happy to hear from you. All right, bye.